Welcome back, students. So the tribal people, they revolted because of the begar. Begar means forced labor without any payment. So when the tribal were forced for begar, when the road was built from this area, they revolted. They revolted because they were inspired by the local hero Alluri Sitaram Raju. As I told you just now, that Alluri Sitaram Raju was a local hero. He claimed that he had a variety of special powers. He could make correct astrological prediction. He can make astrological prediction and heal people. And he could survive even bullet shots. So he was a local hero and people of Goodame Hill, they were inspired, means the tribal of Goodame Hills, they were inspired by this man, that is Alluri Sitaram Raju. So captivated by Raju, the rebels proclaimed that he was an incarnation of God. And that's why the people supported him. On the other hand, Raju was highly inspired by Gandhiji and his idea of non-cooperation movement. He became a staunch supporter of Gandhiji and his non-cooperation movement. He often talked of the greatness of Mahatma Gandhi as he was inspired by his movement, and as a result, he persuaded his people to wear khadi and even give up drinking. So he made his people ready for non-cooperation movement in jungle, that is in Goodame Hills of Andhra Pradesh. This was the power of Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement, that even the tribal people in the different parts of the country, different jungles of the country, they were ready to go with Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement. But Alluri Sitaram Raju's non-cooperation movement was somehow different from Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement. He had his own idea of the non-cooperation movement. This is an important point to be understood here. Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement and Alluri Sitaram Raju's non-cooperation movement had different directions, and both was not same. So let's see what was his idea. Raju asserted that India could be liberated only by the use of force and not non-violence. Means, on one hand, he supported Gandhiji's non-cooperation movement, but he, on the other hand, did not supported the way of the movement, because he supported the use of force, that is violence, and he discarded non-violence. Okay, students? So he supported non-violent methods. As a result, the Goodame rebels attacked police stations and attempted to kill officials and carried on guerrilla warfare for achieving Swaraj. This was their own idea of Swaraj. At the very beginning, I told you it was a militant guerrilla movement, and the militant guerrilla movement can never be non-violent. So in this way, Raju had his own idea. But at last, Raju was captured by the Britishers and he was finally executed in the year 1924. Now student, here it is important to understand that yes, Raju derailed from Gandhiji's idea of non-violence. That was right. But one thing here is important, that he and his men, means the tribal people, they also move on Gandhiji's line and length of non-cooperation movement. Here shows the rise of nationalism in India, that is oneness among the people of India. Okay, that's all for today, students. Next day we will go with the next topic, and obviously in my next class I will give you some of the assignments, so get ready for that. Thank you very much.